Cooper is lined into right center field, a base hit. Lynn is chasing it. Reddy is around first. It goes all the way to the fence. Lynn just now getting it back in. Randy Reddy going for third. The relay by Gritch is not in time. A triple. Manning's Curtis ready to go again. The 2-0 to Robin Yount. Hit high in the air into deep left field. Brian Downing going back, and you can tell it goodbye. The home run by Robin Yount is first of the season, and it gave the Brewers a 7-0 lead.
3 up, 3 ground balls. The pitch. Ogilvy lines over Carew's head to right field. Here's Yount scoring. Cooper around third. It is 10-1 Brewers. Huseman the stretch. And the pitch. Gander hit back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Here is Romero scoring. Manning around third, he'll score. Molitor to third, he's in. Gantner goes to second, and the Brewers lead 4-2.
Here's a line shot into right center field. That's a base hit. Trying to cut it off his Orta, but it rolls all the way to the fence. Manning around third, being waved in. Gantner on his way for 3. The relay by White not nearly in time. It's a triple. Manning scores, and it's 5-2 Brewers.
Here's what happened. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, back up the middle of the center, a base hit. Here's Robin scoring. Cooper will go to third, and this game is even.
Well, evidently we're experiencing some audience to center field by Simmons as Robin Yount came in to score. Again, both runners were on the move. Cecil Cooper was able to leg it to third. Paul Molitor came in to pinch run for Ted Simmons, and there were men at first and third with still nobody out, and then Ben Ogilvy came up to pinch hit for Mark Brohard. Quisenberry walked Ogilvy to load the bases with nobody out. Dion James came to the plate, and with a count of 2 strikes on him and the bases loaded, nobody out in the top of the 8th inning in a 2-2 tie, Dion James came to the plate.
Throw another pitch and get a base hit here. Here it comes. DJ hits in the air to left field. Back goes Davis. This will score Cooper. He's got it with a basket catch. Here comes the throw with Molitor going to third. And Ben Ogilvy now, they've got him hung up between first and second. White runs him back, and now Balboni will make the tag. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Seaver ready. The 1-strike pitch to Cooper is a ball in the dirt getting by Mark Hill. Reddy will score. Yount's going to try for third. The throw, and he is out. The 0-2 to Gantner. A curve line into right field, a base hit. Here is Cooper scoring. Simmons will be held at third, and this game is tied. Barojas again ready the pitch. Sundberg hits on the ground in the left field, a base hit. Here's Simmons scoring. Around third is Ogilvy. And the throw is cut off. He scores standing. And the Brewers now lead by a score of 4-2. Here is the 1-1 pitch, and Reddy hits to deep left. If it's fair, it's out of here. Stay fair, baby. It is a fair ball and gone for Randy Reddy.
It's 2-2. The pitch to Manning. Ground ball to shortstop. Schofield gets a bad hop. It bounces over his head. Brohard will come in to score. A bad hop single by Rick Manning. The ball was not hit that sharply. It must have hit a pebble or something. It took a wicked hop over the shortstop Schofield's head and out into short center. Brohard was going to stop at third, but then Dave Garcia saw the ball was in center field. He said, Mark, keep on going. Brohard comes in to score, and the Brewers lead 1-0.
Here's the stretch by John, and the pitch to Sundberg, lifted in the air to right. Long run, Lynn, it's over his head and off the wall and bouncing into the seats. Well, the Angels got a break there. Fred Lynn broke in on that ball. A fly ball hit to right about 20 feet off the line. He broke in and then realized the ball was going to get over his head. It bounced up on the wall, the padded area, and then into the seats. That saved another run because Brohard would have scored easily. 2 strikes and a ball. 2 outs. The tying run at first in Rob Piccolo. Raleigh Fingers doing what he does best. Baseball's all-time save leader, the pitch. Swinging a bouncer, hit to Simmons. He's got it at the bag, and this game is over. Raleigh Fingers
picking up his third save of the year and his first here at County Stadium in over a year, since way back in September of 1982. The final score, Milwaukee 2, California 1. Back with is lined into left center field. A base hit into the gap. Simmons around second. He'll go to third easily. Sundberg digging for second, a sliding double. 1-0 Brewers. Line to left. Going to drop for a base hit. Simmons scores. Around third, Sundberg, the throw to the plate. He's in. And Moore goes to second as Steve Kemp uncorked a high pop-up throw toward the plate. Boy, he didn't have very much on that throw, and he had it a mile in the air. Cerrone caught it up around the mound area. And he had no...
The pitch to Cooper, sliced down the left field line. That is going to be in for extra bases. In the corner, Kemp is chasing it. Robin being waved in around third. He will score on a double by Cecil Cooper down the line in left field. With the 2-2 pitch to Sundberg, hit into the air into left center field. Kemp with a long run. He cannot get there. It's rolling out near the fence. Cooper scores. Simmons being waved in. Sundberg on his way for 3. Simmons scores. It's a triple for Sundberg. And the Brewers lead 6-0. A 2-run triple by Jim Sundberg up the gap in left center field. Sundberg was the...
Moore hits to deep left. Way back toward the wall. Got a chance to get up. It's off the wall. Here is Simmons scoring. Around third is Sundberg. He'll score. Moore to third. He's in with a sliding triple. That ball almost got out of here and left. Kemp went up against the wall, and I believe he got a glove on it, but couldn't hold it. Charlie Moore.
The pitch to Simmons, drilled into center field. That's a base hit. Ogilvie is going to stop at second as Robin Yount scores. Simmons gets his 5th hit in the last 2 games. He drives in his 4th run of the year. Robin comes in to score. The Brewers lead 4-0. Howell hits a line drive base hit into left field. Ogilvie being waved in. Kemp's throw will go to third base as Ogilvie scores. The Brewers lead 5-0.
The stretch and the pitch. A fastball drilled to deep right. Over Baylor's head. It's going to get off the wall. Here is Molitor around third. They're going to try to score him. Robin around second. Here comes a throw by Randolph. Molitor scores standing. Yount's got a triple. The pitch, Reddy hits in the air to left field, down the line. This ball, if it's fair, is going to get out of here. Get up and gone for Reddy. Back to even tied 2-2.
Pitch to Howell. A swing and a ground ball base hit to right field. Manning comes in to score. Gantner's going for third. The throw by Orta is not in time. It gets away. Down to second base goes Roy Howell. The runners are at second and third. It's a 5-4 ball game. Berry set to work, and the pitch to Brohard. A ground ball over the head of Quisenberry into center field. A base hit. Coming in to score is Gantner. Here comes Romero with the winning run. The Brewers win. Mark Brohard, a 2-run single to drive in Gantner and Romero, and the Brewers in dramatic fashion have defeated the Kansas City Royals 6-5. Yount now digs in. Wearing batting gloves, waving that bat back at the pitcher, Brown. The pitcher is ready to go. Brown to Yount. Ground ball up the middle. It's a base hit to center field. Gantner around third. He will score, and the Brewers win 2-1. Robin Yount delivers an RBI single, and Jim Gantner scores. The Brewers win 2-1 in 10 innings.
Past Fletcher in the center. I should say Cruz. He tried to make a diving backhanded stab on that ball, but it got by him, and Gantner is in, and the Brewers have the lead. It's with a home run, and he is driven in 12. The Brewer RBI leader now is Robin Yount. Here's a drive to deep left. If it's fair, it's gone. It is a fair ball. What a shot by Jimmy Sundberg, and the Brewers lead now by a score of 3-0. The pitch, hit to deep right. Gonna get way out of here. Upper deck gone for Simmons. Finally, there's number 1. Wait a year or 2 with Detroit. The pitch. Reddy hits in the air, right center field. Way back goes Baines. It's going to get off the wall. 2 runs could score. Simmons is in. They're going to try and score Sundberg. The throw wide. He's in standing. And the Brewers now lead 7-3.
It was. And here's what happened. Robin, are you there? Well, let's see. We may be having some technical difficulties here right now. I'll just talk to Bob Warden. Yeah, the pitch, a line drive, base hit into left center field. Ready around third, coming to the plate. Robin holds with a single, and the Brewers lead 1-0. A base hit by Robin Yount, a one-hopper past a diving Houston Jimenez into left center field. Robin gets his 15th RBI, make it his 16th. As Reddy comes in, and the Brewers are on top 1-0.
The pitch to Yount is a curve, hit to deep left, way back. It's going to get out of here. Gone for Robin. The 2-1 delivery to Reddy. It's hit in the air to deep left field. Back toward the wall. Get up and get out of here. Gone for Reddy.
The set by Viola. The pitch to Brohard is hit to deep right field. Twisting away from Brunansky toward the corner. It's fair and going in the corner. Robin is going to third, being waved in. Here comes the relay from Tuffle. Robin scores on a double by Mark Brohard.
Offering is a changeup hit in the air to deep left field. Get up and get out of here. Gone for Brohard. Fingers ready, and the pitch. A swing and a tapper. Fingers has it. The toss to Simmons, it's over. Raleigh Fingers quickly bouncing off the mound to his left to grab that tapper hit by Gaetti, and the Brewers take this series 2-1. The 1-0, and Ogilvy drives to the gap in right center, and the catch cannot be made by Ward. 2 runs are going to score. They will hold Clark at third. Benji's got a 2-run double, and we are back to evens. Gary Ward coming on to make a try of that sinking line drive hit by Ogilvy. He got it on the short hop and bobbled it. It got by him where Wright made the pickup, and luckily so, because Clark would have scored easily. Tobic ready again, and the 2-2 pitch. Low in the dirt, getting by Foley. Here comes Clark. Deion James will hold at third, and the Brewers lead 3-2. Dave Tobic with a wild pitch, and the Brewers have the lead.
Darwin again takes a long time. And the 3-2 set with the runners in motion. The pitch is looped into right center field, but Ward going over toward the gap overruns the ball. It's a base hit. 2 runs will score. Sundberg goes to second with a double. Holy mackerel. A fly ball into right center field. Gary Ward overran the ball. He must have lost it in the crowd or the lights or something. He wasn't close to that baseball. It fell in, and as we said, a big advantage in having the runners going that time. 2 runs score, Simmons and Howell, and Sundberg gets a double. That was a strange-looking play. It appeared to be a very easy play for Gary Ward, the right fielder. No balls, 1 strike on Deion James. The runners lead. And the pitch, a curve. A sharp ground ball towards right field, base hit. Sundberg being waved in. Here comes the throw from Gary Ward. Cut off. Sundberg scores. The ball is bobbled. Each runner moves up. Manning to third, James to second. 3-1 Brewers. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Darwin to Gantner. A swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit to center field. Manning scores. James around third. He scores. The Brewers lead 5-1. A 2 RBI single by Jim Gantner. A sharp ground ball up the middle. And the Brewers with their biggest inning in quite a while. 5 runs. And they lead 5-1.
Frank looking up, and you can tell it goodbye. A home run for Jim Gantner, his first of the year. And the game is tied 1-1.
Now he's just going to try to get a ball at least to the outfield. Smithson from the stretch. Here's a fly ball into right field and deep. Eisenreich going back to the fence, looking up. Tell it goodbye. Sid Simmons, a 2-run homer. And the Brewers lead 3-1. Pitch. Cooper loops one toward left. Could drop. It will. A base hit. Around third is James. Robin will hold at second. It's 4-1 Brewers. But Mickey pitch. DJ hits one back up the middle. Tough play. It is backhanded by Tuffle. His throw to second is too late for Gantner, and a run scores. Randy. The 1-1 windup and back to Schroeder. Curve is hit high in the air into deep left field. Going back is Vukovic, and you can tell it goodbye. Bill Schroeder belts one over the left field fence. His first homer of the year, and it's a 2-1 ball game. The 2-1 pitch to Schroeder, and he hits in the air, right center field and deep. Back goes Castillo. It's got a chance, and it's gone for Schroeder. His second of the night, and this game is back to even, tied at 2. 2-2 in the 10th. The pitch to Cooper. Line drive, base hit into right center field. Up the alley. Manning around third. He will score. The ball being bobbled in right field, and Cooper ends up at second base. The Brewers lead 3-2 on a base hit by Cecil Cooper into right center field. The pitch to Ogilvy. Drilled into right field. That's a base hit. Cooper being waved in. The throw goes to third base. Cooper scores. Robin holds at second. Pretty good play by Dwight Evans right there. Figuring that Robin probably would think the throw would go home. Evans fired it to second. And Robin, though, was wise to the move as he just took a very short turn around second as Cooper came in to score uncontested. It's 1-0 Brewers. James leads at third on the pitch to Simmons. Banged on the line in the left center field, dropping for a base hit. Here is Tony Armas on the pickup. Simmons has a base hit. And Deion James scores the Brewers' third run. Jim Sundberg now, the squeeze is on, bunted third base side, and perfectly executed. Sundberg's going to have a base hit. Ogilvy is in. Howell is at third, and it's 5-1 Brewers. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Robin lines one into right center field, a base hit. It's up the alley. Here comes James to score. Robin around first. He will stop at second with a double. The Brewers lead 1-0 on a double by Robin Yount. Ogilvy leads. The full count pitch to Clark. Hit into right center field. Up the alley. It's in for a base hit and going all the way to the fence. Ogilvy coming around third, being waved in. Clark on his way for third. He has a stand-up triple. And the Brewers lead 2-0. Tender is set. And the pitch, the squeeze is on, and the bunt is down, and scoring is Clark. The throw to first, and Gantner is out. The squeeze works to perfection, and the Brewers lead 3-0. Here's a line drive base hit. Little looper in the left center. Here's Clark scoring. Around third is Sundberg. He'll score. And the Brewers now lead 5-0. Back offering. Simmons lines to right field, a base hit. Robin's going to try to score. The throw from Young cut off by Murray. Throw to Sakata back at first to get Simmons, but the run scores. There's a nice play by Eddie Murray. That throw from Young was off target. Oh, what a night Robin Yount has had. Swings and hits a drive into deep right center field. All the way back, looking up, and you can tell it goodbye. Cecil Cooper, his first home run at County Stadium this year on the 14th of June. His fourth home run overall, and it's a 2-1 ball game. And Davis working to James. Here's a ground ball, base hit to center field. In comes Romero. Here comes Schroeder. The throw not in time. The Brewers lead. Deion James, a 2-run single, and the Brewers have taken a 3-2 lead. Deion James all the way back, and it is gone. A home run. You can tell it goodbye for Jim Sundberg. Off the facing of the upper deck just inside the left field line, and the Brewers lead 1-0. For Sundberg, it was the 2-2. Eddie hits in the air down the right field line. If Gibson catches this ball, it could score a run. He's got it. Here comes Sundberg. Here comes the throw. He will score sliding.
That man by him off the wall. Down he goes. Robin to third. They're going to try to score him. Yes. Here comes the throw from Whitaker, and he's safe standing.
The runner at second base is Roy Howell. The pitch to Manning, lifted in the air, short left field. Collins fighting a very tough sun. He can't make the play. Here is Howell scoring, and the Brewers lead 1-0. Simmons bangs one up the middle. Into center, a base hit. Cooper around third. He'll score, and it's 2-1.
And that Bro making his first start since June 9th at Fenway Park in Boston. Over 2 weeks. He lines one into left center field. Mosby on the dead run. He has to play it on a bounce. In comes Cooper. In comes Simmons, and it's a single for Brohard. The Brewers lead 2-0. It's 3-1. Now let's see if they're going to squeeze. Hacker from the stretch. Nope. Charlie hits one into left center field. On the run is Mosby. He can't get there. It's up the alley and rolling all the way to the fence. Moore around second. He's going for three. The relay throw is in time, and he's out at third. But
Hacker checks runners at first and third. The pitch. Brohard lines to right center, a base hit. Here's Robin scoring. Simmons trying for third. He'll make it standing, and the Brewers lead 5-0. Here comes Clark. Robin hits sharply. Base hit to left. Here's Romero scoring. Around third, Moore. The throw by Bell, and he is safe sliding. The pitch to Simmons. Line to right center. Into the gap. Dropping a base hit. By Mosby all the way to the warning track. Gander's in. Robin flying around third. He'll score, and Simmons has another base hit. The 1-0 to Robin. Line to left. Past Fernandez. A base hit. Here's DJ scoring, and the Brewers lead 1-0. Clancy deals, and Cooper hits toward right. Base hit. Here's Gantner around third. The throw coming to third, cut off by Fernandez, and the Brewers lead 2-0. And the pitch with the runners going is line to left. It'll drop for a base hit. Collins on the pickup. Here comes Robin. It's 3-0 Brewers. Right field, base hit past Garcia. Cooper will come on to score. He held at third base for some reason. Garcia had him coming all the way, and Cooper, for some reason, stopped. And Dave was pumping that left arm, saying, come on, and he finally did score. The 1-2. In the dirt, getting by Martinez. Here comes Ogilvy. The flip to Acker, and he's safe. Then Ogilvy scored from third on a wild pitch. And as soon as that ball hit the dirt and popped. Here is the 2-1 pitch. Manning lines one, left center, base hit. Here is Moore scoring, and the Brewers lead 1-0 on a big two-out base hit by Manning. Well, they tried to stay away on him. Manning went down and got it and lined it over Schofield's head, and the Brewers have the lead. Well, once again, Raleigh delivers, strike three, and it's over. Rich strikes out swinging, and Fingers does it again.
Manning away from first, held on by Phelps. He's not going again, and James hits a drive into right field and deep. Going back is Barry Bonnell. This one is over his head up against the fence. Manning around third, being waved in. James on his way for three. The relay throw is not in time. A triple. Manning scores. It's 1-1.
Right-hander deals again, and Manning hits in the air, right center and deep. Back toward the wall. It's got a chance to get out of here, and it's gone for Manning. For Rick. Geisel sets again, and the pitch. Hit on the ground, back up the middle into right center field, a base hit. Schroeder scoring. Around third is Moore. He'll score. Romero to third. Yount to second, and it's on the board now. The Brewers have two. The stretch. The 1-0. Simmons lines to left field. Base hit. Into the corner. 2 runs are in. Simmons to second base. He'll have a double, and we are back to even. The windup and the 1-1 pitch. Ogilvy cracks to deep right center. Back toward the wall goes Cowens. It's got a chance, and it's gone. Then Ogilvy has just homered, and the Brewers lead 5-4. The pitch to Eddie. Line back up the middle. Pass. The second baseman, Ramos. Around third is Schroeder. The throw to the plate. He is safe standing. Throw to second by Maharodny, and Romero's in.
Simmons waiting for the 3-1 from Matt Young. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball up the middle. Into center field, a base hit. In comes Romero. Here comes Robin. The Brewers lead 2-1. Here's Jim Sundberg. It's a high fly ball in the deep left field. Going back is Barry Bonnell, and you can tell it goodbye. Jim Sundberg, his 4th home run of the year, and the Brewers lead 3-1.
The first pitch to the 0, and it's lined into center field, a base hit. Cooper around third. The throw from Henderson going to third. Simmons is going to be safe with a beautiful hook slide. Ogilvy's holding. Brohard hits to right field, a base hit. Simmons will score. Ogilvy holds at second. And the throw coming back from Cowens, cut off by Owen. We almost nailed Ogilvy at second base. Here comes Del Crandall. This may be all for Matt Young. Pitch. Eddie lines into center field, a base hit. Ogilvy's in. Brohard's trying to score. The throw going to third. It's cut off by Owen. And the Brewers lead it 7-3. Stanton ready. The pitch to Sonny is drilled sharply past a diving Jim Presley into the left field corner. It may score 2. Now they will hold Manning at third. The pitch by Stanton. Clark loops one to right. It's going to drop for a base hit. Here are 2 runs scoring. Clark digging for second. He is in, sliding with a double.
What inning was that?
The A's infield is up. The pitch to Coop. Line to center. Get down. It will drop in front of Murphy, and it almost got by him. Gantner is in. 2-0 Brewers. The stretch for the 1-0 pitch, and Gantner hits one back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Here's Sundberg around third. He's going to score, and the Brewers lead 3-2.
The pitch to Romero. Line. Fair ball down the left field line. Sundberg scores. Henderson chasing the ball. Gets it back in. Second and third. A double by Romero. Manning holds it third on the play. 4-2 Brewers.
And the pitch to him. Hit on the ground, back up the middle of the center field, a base hit. Murphy charging. Ogilvy heads toward the plate. He'll score standing. It's 7-5.
Simmons hits to deep right. If it's fair, it's going to be trouble, and it is a fair ball. Bouncing on one hop off the wall. Here is Simmons having to hold at first. Young is in. Cooper is at third.
The stretch. The runners lead at first and third, and Simmons hits a ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Robin scores. The Brewers lead 3-2. The 1-2 offering. It's a crack into deep right center field. On the run is Cowens. This one is gone. You can tell it goodbye for Rick Manning.
The pitch to Sonny. Line to left field and dropping in front of Bill Almond. Here comes Simmons in, and the Brewers have their 4th run tonight. The stretch and the pitch. Simmons bangs to right. Stay fair and get out of here. Gone. It hit the pole, and Simmons has pulled the Brewers to within 1. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The sign and the pitch. Sonny hits to third, past the diving Carney Lansford. Here is James scoring. Manning to third. Sundberg to second, a double. We're tied. 1 ball, no strikes. Manning, the lead run at third. The bases are loaded. The pitch. Eddie lines in the center. Get down. Base hit. Manning's in. Sundberg coming to throw. He is safe standing. And the Brewers lead 9-7.
Here comes Guidry, and Robin hits to deep center. Back goes Moreno. Still going. He's got it on the warning track. Here's Romero tagging. He'll score, and Gantner tags and goes for second. Guidry 2-2 for Cooper. And coming, Cooper hits from down the left field line. Long run, Mattingly. He's not going to get it. Off the wall, next to base hit. Here's Gantner scoring. Cooper in the second with a standing double.
It was going to be a
offers, and Simmons hits fair past the third baseman. Down the left field line. Cooper will score, and Simmons hobbling to first. Weiniger the sign. Now the target and the pitch. Cooper hits in the air, right center and deep. Back toward the wall. This one's got a chance to get out of here, and gone! For Cooper over the Brewer bullpen. The pitch to Moore, line to center, base hit. Manning's in. They'll hold Sundberg at third. Here comes the throw, cut off by Weiniger out in front of home plate. And Charlie Moore has another base hit. Here's the pitch to Eddie. Line to right. Get down in front of Winfield. It is a base hit for Romero. Sundberg is in, and the Brewers now lead by a score of 6-1.
Here's the 2-2 pitch by Bystrom. Ground ball up the middle, base hit to center field. Past Tim Foley, and Manning has the RBI. The Brewers lead 1-0. The pitch to Gantner, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball right side. Base hit to right field. Robin being waved in. The throw by Winfield, not in time. The Brewers win 2-1.
He drills one left center and deep. Long run, Ord. He can't get it off the wall. Brohard's going to score. Benji around second, he'll hold. Here comes Bro. 1-0 Brewers. The pitch to Moore. Hit in the air, left center and deep. Way back goes Ord. He's not going to catch it. It's going to get off the wall. Ogilvy scoring. Lozano held at third. Moore's got a double for Kansas City. The pitch to Gantner. Loop in the left center, going to drop for a base hit. Lozano is in. Moore will be held at third as the throw comes on from Dane Ord.
Ogilvy gets a hold of one. Deep to right center. Willie Wilson going back. All the way back. You can tell it goodbye. Ben Ogilvy drills a home run over the right center field fence. And the Brewers lead 2-0.
The pitch to Rick. Hit on the ground, second base side. They won't turn two. White's going to have to go to first in time for Manning. Simmons scores.
That makes Cecil against Rich Dotson, and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high drive into right field. Harold Baines going back to the warning track, to the wall. You can tell it goodbye. Cecil Cooper with a drive just into the first row.
Next pitch hit sharply past Tom Paciorek down the right field line. Simmons is going to have a double. Here is Cooper scoring. Ogilvy to third, and the Brewers lead 2-1.
Simmons at the big chopper fair down the right field line and going toward the corner. On his way to third is Ogilvy being waved in. Baines up with the ball. The relay by Vance Law, not in time. It's 1-0 on an RBI double by Ted Simmons. The next pitch hit high in the air to deep left field. Going back is Jerry Hairston. Tell it goodbye. Bill Schroeder, a two-run homer, and the Brewers lead 3-0.
Here comes the pitch. Gantner lifts a fly ball to left, slicing in the foul territory and caught by Hairston. Here comes Manning with the throw coming on. He'll score easily, and the Brewers lead 7-1. Line to left, base hit. Around third is Manning. He will score. The throw coming on, cut off by Gaetti. 1-0 Brewers.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Gantner hits a line drive, base hit into center field. Schroeder around third. Kirby Puckett with a good arm. Here comes the throw. Up the line, not in time. The Brewers lead 2-0.
For the 2-0 offering to Manning, and he drives it to right. Get up and get out of here. Gone for Manning.
Manning's home run.
The pitch. Hit on the ground, a jam job to first. O'Brien's got it to Kunkel at second one. He threw the ball away. Here's Gantner coming to score, and Cooper to second.
Well, evidently we're experiencing
Coming. And Schroeder drives one deep left center. Way back. Get up and get out of here. Gone for Schroeder. Dives deep left center. Gonna get out of here again. Gone for Schroeder. Oh, man. We talked about Gary Ward being hot. This guy doesn't have to take a back seat to anybody. He has just tied Ogilvy and Robin for the club lead.
in the drive, base hit into left field. Gantner around third, coming in to score, and the game is tied 1-1. Coop out into a double play his first time, and he hits a high fly into deep left center field. Gary Ward going back to the track at the wall. He drops the ball. Cooper rounding third. He will score on a double for Brohard.
Here's the 0-2 offering. Schroeder hits in the air. Left center and deep. Get up and get out of here. Gone again for Schroeder. Oh, did he put a charge in that baby? About halfway up. in the left center field bleachers, and Schroeder has hit his 12th home run of the year. The pitch, line to left center, a base hit, into the gap. Gander's in, here comes Robin, and Simmons delivers with 2 outs.
The 2-1 stretch in the pitch. Robin swinging and lining a base hit into left field. Dion James comes in to score, and the Brewers lead 3-1. For the 2-1 to Coop. Swinging a ground ball, base hit left field. Gantner around third, being waved in. Joe Carter's got a good arm. The throw cut off by Tabler and dropped. Cooper going to second. The throw in time. He's out. Robin is safe at third. 0-2 on Charlie Moore. Easterly to the plate, belted into left field, base hit over the head of Tabler, and down the line, Howell stops at second. Brohart scores. The Brewers lead 5-1.
The pitch to Oglivie, ripped down the right field line into the corner. It's going to be an extra base hit. Here's Robin scoring easily. Ben Oglivie into second base with a double, and the Brewers lead by a score of 6-1. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch, line fair on a hit and run down the left field line. James could score. Here he comes around third. The throw by Rice. It's going to be a double and a run driven in for Gantner.
The pitch. Dion hits a ground ball inside first and down the line. Off the glove of Buckner. Rounding third is Romero. He scores. Going to second is Dion with a double. The next pitch. Cooper hits a drive. Through into left field, base hit past Jackie Gutierrez. The bases are loaded. A run scores. The Brewers lead 4-1. The next pitch. Here's a drive in a deep right center field. Evans going back. This one has a chance. It's off the wall. 2 runs will score. Going to third is Schroeder. It's a 2-run double for Doug Lohman. Here's the stretch by John Pasella. The next pitch, and Gantner, it's a deep drive to right. If it's fair, it's gone. It's hooking, and it's a fair ball. You can tell it goodbye. Jimmy Gantner with a 2-run homer, and just like that, this game is tied at 6-6. For Gantner, it was his 3rd home. Sundberg gets a high drive in a deep left field. Going back is Bumbry. He's at the warning track. He's at the wall, and he leaps up, and you can tell it goodbye. A 2-run homer for Jim Sundberg, and the game is tied 8-8. For Jim Sundberg is 7. The pitch to Cooper. Line down the left field line. It's a base hit. Robin was running with the pitch. Let's see if he'll try to score. Here he comes. Ripken's relay to the plate is not in time. The Brewers lead 9-8. Yeah, I know. The 3-2. Oglivie, it's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit to center field. Cooper around third, heading to the plate, and he will score. Oglivie goes to second on the throw to the plate, and the Brewers lead 10-8. The left-hander delivering 2-2 to Romero. Here's a high drive in a deep left field. Going back is Bumbry to the track. He's at the wall. He leaps, and you can tell it goodbye. The pitch to Lozado. Hit in the air. Left field and deep. Back goes Bumbry. Get up. Get up. It's off the wall. Here's Cooper scoring. Brohart will score. Sundberg at third. Lozado's got a double high off the wall in left center. But I know Robin doesn't know. I guarantee he doesn't know he's 1 for 26 against Stewart. Okay. The pitch. Hit in the air. Left center and deep. Way back. It's going to get out of here. Gone. A grand slam for Robin. Here comes the offering to Robin Yount. Drilled into left center field. A base hit. Mosby over to cut it off. Lozado on his way to third. The throw goes to second. Robin has to scamper back to first. The run is in. The game is tied 1-1. The 1-0 set. The runners lead. The pitch to Coop. Base hit right field. Lozado scores. The Brewers lead 2-1. Before the inning was the pitch. Robin hits a bounce to third base side. Kelly Gruber fields. Tough play. Throws. Wild. Romero goes to third. Are they going to wave him in? Yes. The throw by Upshaw to the plate. It is not in time. The Brewers win 4-3. It's drilled into left field down the line, base hit, and rolling all the way to the corner. Rounding third is Manning being waved in. The relay throw by Fernandez, not in time. The throw gets away. Robin goes to third. The Brewers lead 2-0. Jim, the 1-1 pitch. It's a ground ball right side. It's going to be bobbled
by the second baseman Griffin. Robin scores, and it's 4-0. James is safe at first, and we'll see how they rule it. It's a base hit for Deion James. And
the 0-1 offering. Cooper drives one to deep right. Jackson going back, still going. Get up and get out of here for Cooper gone. Robin is 0 for 3 today. The pitch. Here's a high